Just sitting outside, enjoying fresh air, and taking some moments just to recalibrate and yeah, just experience everything that's just happened to me over the weekend. I just ran my very first retreat. I loved it, had one of the best times, and am feeling very, very full. And I am so excited, so excited to run my next ones. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without the support and the coaching and the guidance that I was given by the beautiful Amelia from Good Vibes. So I'm just doing a little, review or a little something up here, just explaining that sometimes we really need to recognize that we need help, and I recognize that. I don't usually recognize that, and I don't usually ask for help. And when I found Amelia, it took me a little bit to say yes to her guidance and coaching and support, to sign up to having her help me. I think I was also very scared about the fact that if I stepped into doing the coaching and the support, then that would then hold me accountable, which is something I actually really needed. So thank you for holding me accountable, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this position that I am now, where I'm really excited about putting on my second and third retreat, which will be coming up in the next couple of months. We have been on this journey for a while. It's been almost 12 months, I think. Yeah, COVID kind of shook us a little bit with all of the putting together of retreats and having to just make sure that we were in a state and in a place to be able to run them. But throughout that whole process, I was definitely guided and supported. I didn't have much of an idea of any of the back end stuff that needed to be done, and I'm really grateful, and I have such an understanding now of overheads and what expenses need to be taken out of areas of what your income is and what your outgoings are, and just setting up a retreat in general. I always knew what I wanted to offer, and I've always offered. And one of the beautiful things about me is which is something I really honor, is that when I want to do something, and when I do it, I own it and I create a really sacred space. But one of the things that stops me is not being able to understand, or not having the confidence or the wisdom, or even just the tools to bring that into fruition. And so then my self-worth and my lack of understanding stops me. So having the support and the guidance of Amelia and the Good Vibes team has been really detrimental to everything that has sort of been co-created in regards to the retreats that I'm running, well, that I just ran and that I will be running soon. So I definitely would say jump on board, if you're feeling the drive, or if you're feeling your heart say yes, then that means yes. And know that it will work. It does work. It worked for me. I am so proud of myself for saying yes, and I'm so proud of myself for reaching out my hand and taking hold of their hands to help me. And I'm going to be, utilizing that support and jumping on board again and reaching out and saying yes to their supports in phase 2. So that is really, really exciting, and I look forward to it. I really do, and I look forward to the more retreats that I do. I look forward to incorporating that into my modalities that I offer. And one of the beautiful things about the support and the coaching and just, you know, the basic guidance that you get is that you can take that into your daily life. And not only have I, you know, had someone along the ride with me, I've now found a friend and someone that I can truly connect with as well, on a business level and on a friendship level. So all I have to, well, after all of that, what I have to say